The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Jaguars at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On first down, it's Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
First carry for Nick Chubb. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. There he goes left side. The 30.
You love me.
What? What's up?
Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, in the direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they've got the first lead.
And that certainly changes their early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to clear their heads and get back out there against an electrified defense.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
I'll change it tomorrow. Oh, did you? It is because we ain't been here so long.
The Browns drive about to get started. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run it again with Chubb. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolute phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. On 1st and 10, Watson. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. To the air yet again, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. After the run, Watson going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now it's Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Jackson now.
How's he getting so open?
Man, that's caught left sideline.
He's got 2 people guarding him.
At the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pick up there, 22. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Bitch ass nigga, don't do all that celebrating shit, nigga.
Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. McManus's point after is good. And
after 2 interceptions in the fucking end zone. Do that shit.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Browns drive about to get started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. But then the pick ensued.
And because of that,
this is caught at the 20. A big play that time for Cleveland. 55 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
You dropped it. Oh my God, dude.
All the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again is Watson. Finding Nick Chubb on the slant. Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Chubb, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The final shot before the break, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper.
Y'all in the shower?
And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Okay.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fields the score.
Oh, that's a fast
right
nigga.
The 30. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I don't know why I threw that.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half.
They didn't even score an offensive touchdown. They got 2 pick sixes. 3. No, he got a rushing touchdown. He had 2 pick sixes. I just drove 12 fucking hours from coming vacation. So that's my excuse.
Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Watson dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw is Watson. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Watson looks to throw again. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks
That's
the
stupid.
line.
Just call it timeout.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that.
Well, now you want to be a
whole
ass nigga.
To the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Watson going to try and run it. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He lost lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 27, Jackson.
Give me that, nigga.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Crib, you already know. What's up, little bro? Shit, I really should be blowing him out.
A couple of teams locked.
I really should be blowing him out. I threw 2 picks. I threw 2 picks inside the end zone, bro. Like I was at the 2-yard line, and I just got greedy and threw 2 picks. And he got 2 pick sixes. He only got a rushing touchdown on the 2-yard line with Lamar Jackson. That's it, bro. He's clamped. But, I mean, mind you, I just drove 12 hours coming back from vacation, bro.
Start their next drive. And their lead has
burn inside,
evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Shit. No way. No way, man. He's a 99. Give me that. 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 Okay, that make up for that 90. That he juking a 99 like that in the backfield.
Taking care of the football is something
that's wild.
Every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each
and every. He gonna say something about my team, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game where trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield.
Stay in that cover too, bro.
Play, they run successful.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back now in Jacksonville. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Cover 4. Okay. Let me go back to this. Audible. Because he's going to be on cover 2. I'm going to go to Trey Flex.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Watson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper.
But that's the thing that's open on cover 4.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Bro, yes, Daz. Bro. I mean, he was doing good defensively, but he just running cover 2, cover 4. And I legit know how to beat cover 2 and cover 4. I struggle against man blitz. But, like, he's predictable, bro. He's predictable as fuck. He just like to do cross routes with his fast 97 speed tight end. If he ain't there, he gonna give it to Ridley.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
You gonna fumble again with that boy? Come on, man.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, he had that dude coming across field. He got lucky. I got lucky. He was coming wide open.
Completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Good play.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Jackson.
Oh, how's he so open?
Open man downfield is Ridley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Jackson will throw again.
Give me it. No. No, Madden. No, Madden. No, Madden. No way that just happened. Oh, God, Madden. No way you do that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson.
And he's fucking God.
In the end zone, it's incomplete.
No, they don't want him to lose, Dez. That shit crazy. Dale Pitt is a 92 overall, bro. He don't drop interceptions, bro. We got momentum.
Now it's Jackson. He'll get that underneath ETN, and he will not be.
Don't be foolish.
As he can get this only down to the 5.
Don't be foolish.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Don't be foolish. I just said it. Don't be foolish.
Down to the turf, incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs. Browns drive about to get started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
I'm not no whole ass nigga. I don't shoot clock.
The last run good for 2. Here's
doing this shit
8.
again, bro.
Watson now to throw.
Ooh, I got bailed on that one.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you
I got bailed on that one.
The ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Here's Watson.
Come on, yo.
Critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps.
You get a touchdown, I get the ball back. I'm not tripping.
For them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock.
I did this first down. That's ball game.
Closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
I'm not fucked up. You on the 3, I get the ball back.
And a turnover on downs. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's
might not get a touchdown, brother.
You will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Why is this nigga sitting there watching?
Jags touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and go. And partner, we've got a tie game. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. 2nd and 5 now. Watson into the hands of Cooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first. Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
They just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lap. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Watson to throw. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. To throw, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he
no, it was 4th down. Oh, shit.
That's a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal. You could go for it.
I thought that was fucking. I thought that was 2nd down. Fuck, I'm tripping.
Let's see what they decide.
Watson. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Watson. Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
Well, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half.
You're probably going to complain about my team. Blah, 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 blah.
So for the Browns, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
Stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still not. Whoa. Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps.
That nigga was getting speed almost every fucking week.
It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro, pay 5 days stay, take up for the meal, hella final. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I had.
Take it off.
The fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care.
Take it off.
The gossip, take off the new logic, they the phone rich, I'm rare.
Take it off. That nigga team is good as fuck.
Take off the Birkin bag, take all that designer off and
Bro, this nigga got 3 stud receivers that didn't throw the ball? I'm confused, dog. That nigga's a 98 speed now. How? Oh, the +2. Okay, because he was a 96.
I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles, I know the feelings that came with burial cries.
Oh man, it's quarterback. Dookie.
You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drought. Hella to the big step, but never lose a count. Dancing in the sand. Can I fit on my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and booze. I can swim on my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies subtracting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Hold up. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show no credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic? That ain't protocol.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4".